Carrion Manor stood at the edge of Wrensville, its imposing stone facade shadowed by the dense woods that surrounded it. Local children spoke in hushed tones about the mansion, daring each other to approach it, but never quite gathering the courage to step foot inside its dilapidated walls. The manor had been empty for decades, its last known occupant being Lord Edmund Carrion, a reputed scholar and recluse. Rumors persisted that Edmund had dabbled in the occult, and his sudden disappearance only added to the manor's foreboding reputation. Enter Agatha Whitmore, an investigative journalist with a penchant for debunking supernatural tales. She had heard whispers of the mysteries of Carrion Manor and decided it would be the perfect subject for her next article. With camera and notebook in hand, she ventured to Wrensville. Upon her arrival, Agatha was met with caution. The townsfolk warned her of strange happenings around the manor. Flickering lights, eerie noises, and the occasional apparition of Lord Carrion wandering its halls. Undeterred, Agatha approached the mansion. The large wooden doors creaked open at her touch, revealing a grand hallway, its walls lined with portraits of the Carrion lineage. She began her exploration, the silence only broken by her footsteps echoing through the vast rooms. In the study, Agatha found Lord Carrion's journals, detailing his obsession with a relic known as the Amber Oculus. This artifact was said to have the power to bridge the realm of the living and the dead. Edmund believed that with it, he could communicate with his late wife, Alara. Continuing her exploration, Agatha was drawn to the library. There, encased in a glass display, was the Amber Oculus, a beautiful glowing amber stone set in an ornate silver frame. Drawn to its allure, she reached out to touch it. The moment her fingers grazed the oculus, the room was filled with swirling mist. The ground trembled, and Agatha was transported to a different time. The manor was alive with activity, servants bustling about, and there, at the center of it all, was Lord Carrion, with Alara by his side. In this spectral world, Agatha realized she was a mere observer. She witnessed Edmund's despair after Alara's sudden death and his descent into obsession with the oculus. She watched as he performed rituals, attempting to use the relic to reach Alara. But instead of reuniting with his beloved, Edmund had become trapped between realms, forever tethered to the manor. Understanding the depth of Edmund's pain and the consequences of his actions, Agatha felt a deep compassion for him. With the Amber Oculus in hand, she willed herself back to her own time. The library was as she had left it, but with one key difference. Standing before her was the apparition of Lord Carrion. With a melancholic expression, he spoke. "You have witnessed my torment. I am forever bound to this place, yearning for my Alara." Agatha, touching the Amber Oculus, felt its power surging through her. "Lord Carrion," she said with determination, "your love for Alara transcends realms, but it's time for you to find peace." Channeling the energy of the relic, Agatha envisioned a world where Edmund and Alara were reunited. A brilliant light filled the room, and when it dimmed, the apparition was gone. Carrion Manor felt lighter, its dark past replaced with an air of tranquility. Agatha returned the Amber Oculus to its display, leaving behind a note detailing its powers and the importance of not disturbing it. She left Carrion Manor, not with a tale of horror, but with a story of love that transcended time and space. The town of Wrensville transformed Carrion Manor into a historical site, a place where visitors came to learn of Lord Edmund Carrion's tragic love story. And while children still whispered tales of the mansion, they were no longer tales of fear, but of a love eternal, and the journalist who helped bring peace to Carrion Manor.